wish to start covering several more drills for completely beginner level. So guys, hope so you're ready. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm just starting with the endgame practicing. Simplest exercises in the world. How to convert this position into the full point. Have extra pawn in the pawn endgame. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so let's go. Say my name. The Paxson. Heisenberg. Hey, Mr. Kush. You go up with the king, exactly, push the pawn, looks so easy, yeah, but the question will be until which moment you have to push and actually like gonna keep the corner to the b8 and a8 square. So what has to be our strategy at all? We just leave that pawn, we use it like deflection, and the simplest strategy reaching about 5th, either 6th rank, and then we jump to the right side, jump to the left, jump to the right next. Clean up the king side. Clean up the king side, it's very good. Alright, good morning, Gloggies! Hey, by the way, today I got up at about 4:30 a.m. and I couldn't sleep. I got up, listen some YouTubers. It's my favorite, my own time, my personal time at 4:30 a.m. And I feel the freedom at that time, so this time it's only for me. During the day is full of exercises, I'll say. Okay, hope so you're ready, guys, for a powerful week. So we can organize a sub battle this week at Wednesday. I'm still, by the way, waiting for response from this guy. He's an Indian YouTuber. Check out here and subscribe on time for the sub battle. This time it's Wednesday, so it's tomorrow at 7 p.m. set time zone. The guy is calling National Master Sakyu Tico. Already Jameer is our first board, so I'll be very glad. Keep going. Thank you for following, thank you. And now, alright, I'm gonna start playing, and you can see in the chess drills, no you cannot, but in general on the right side of the window you have the excellent, you have good move, and you have best move. So that's why I'm pretty much liking chess drills. Hey, Topazno, how are you doing? Amir is very strong. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Coach. Yeah, you're also a nice strong player. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. set. I'm not sure what is your time in Iran, if you're living there currently. Hey, Jaxer. Good morning. And you can check out all the time comparing here, and all the time you can go back, what I don't really recommend. So one try, you fall down, second try, you make a draw, third try, you're gonna win. And that's the way how you can improve, actually. Oh, you're living in Canada! That's so nice, that's so nice. It'll be great. Okay, we go up. King b3 is the best. We go up. I could go to the diagonal direction at the same time keeping pressure here, and then just use a pawn like deflection. This is the easiest way. Push. At the same time, if he stay like this, I can also improve first my kingside pawn structure, nothing what I have to hurry up, and then when I'm ready, I just go attack this, and black is with the tie hands because he has to stop this pass pawn A. Very easy strategy. We try to talk about simple chess today, how to play easy chess, simple chess, how to take the simplest decision ever. I guess to break through, now we can just attack these and then go to the backward pawn instead of just trade off. Both ways are working, let me see. The shows e6 was the best. We just take this. Now we can break through and go to the next one and using H pawn as fast as possible. Or go this and come back for the next one. It's completely winning. In general, I'm gonna play against viewers little later. Okay, now 2 moves and go to the end. We do pre-moves, even in chess drills. This is another good point of chess drills. You can do pre-moves. Oh, I forgot to promote it. So then I can make fun and promote the knights next time. Okay, I'm gonna do this next time. Knight and bishop checkmate. Today you're gonna see a game. I just wanna finish for the stats successful this. Okay, there we go. We jump to the next chess drill. Probably I should go back. Endgame practice. Endgame practice, creating an outside pass pawn. How to create an outside pass pawn. Actually, this is symmetrical to this. Not symmetrical, but it's similar like the exercise before, just we have pawn majority on the queen side part. What we have to do? Oh, 2 bishop checkmate. Maybe I never reached this before. I all the time provoke. I promote. I'm the guy who promote a knight, eat a bishop, and then I promote another piece. Like checkmate with the knight and bishop is really nice for me. Hey, forward chess. Thank you for the great reading. Thank you, appreciate it. Take care to follow forward chess. Looks like positive channel. Looks like nice. Thank you one more time for the great rating. So, of course a4, we should push and create a pass pawn, it's okay. What's the idea of having pawn majority to create a pass pawn and promote the queen and win the game as fast as possible? A game that has to be, general plan has to be how to collect all these right side pawns, not how to promote this, because rook pass pawn is very hard to be promoted. Black just go to the corner. Thank you. So what has to be the strategy? Here is a little bit more complicated as before, because now black has pawn majority on the other side of the board. So at the same time we have to keep the pressure and provoke him to push something or somehow go inside on this road, or we can also push a little bit, but we have to be a little bit more careful comparing to before. This is one square close opposition between the kings. So now we can go on this way too, like push and provoke black and or winning more space and then going to the other side of the board. So we can still push g4 and waiting for the black. If f5, that will be easy target next. Yeah, we can push g4, I guess. a5 was the other alternative. They said that g4 is one of the best. So we can fix and at the same time provoke black to do something. We really need that road. We're ready to start with this movement. Again, if we go to d4, the problem is black is having in this case too much pawns. So the easiest decision gonna be this road. How to reach this? We can simply push for winning of more space. By the way, if king was going to c6, we could simply deflect him with pushing of a6. Of course, king has to go back, then we push as much as possible, and then our king is much faster comparing to black coming to us. If you enjoy education content, most of all, I'm the person who decides which games to analyze. Sometimes I'm analyzing the loss, sometimes I'm analyzing the wins. Depends on how disappointed or how happy I am after the sub-battle. So, or maybe draws. Last sub-battle, I guess it was based on the blundering point. This is the first sub-battle, that's why I'm super surprised. This is the first sub-battle what I got so disappointed, so that's why we should start with some basic stuffs like this. Okay, Going behind is the best strategy because now we get the opportunity to collect everything in a row. First this, next this, next this, and next this. We can capture everything. Now we can take in king f6 or just take like this. Check out my merge store exactly. Okay, now we're ready to come here. But we should calculate because already this king is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna reach that. We start first, so we have to be faster than black in general. Okay, now he has this and this, so I'm a little bit in trouble. Maybe I didn't choose the best continuation. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are already in trouble. What we have to do? It's already draw. Amazing. So from completely winning position, I go to the wrong way. You can check out actually that here is only +1 evaluation. I didn't see that so much. I just saw that 4 against 3, maybe it's not completely like before. So looks like my first strike is not that successful. I'm gonna try one more time. If a4 has to be the first move, to be fair, I'm not that confident. Let's create another plan now. Maybe we should go first with the king, provoke black to push something. And we shouldn't touch our pawns because after we push, they become target. Okay, so we can start maybe with the king. I'm not sure we have to start with the pawn. Okay, let's start with the king. I guess doesn't matter also, because start with the king or push the pawn. We can fix in the other case e5. The question is if this is so good to fix e5. Of course, if we can bring the king here, gonna be the dreaming position too. Okay, this time I will start with f4. Inaccuracy. Okay. Looks like it's not so simple already. Endgame elementary position number 2 out of chess drew. So we can just try. Hey, Gabriel, how are you doing? We can just try to have more access of this. We try to push b4 too, but I don't think so. We're gonna have access of these 3 squares soon because he just keep the pressure. So the only one way will be this way, and we go inside. This has to be nice because now this pawn is pretty far away. So probably I did a mistake like pushing g4 before. Could be f4, deflect one of these, and then take the other one. So here is going to reach harder this and promote this. That's the final plan. So now I guess I'm ready for the a4. Now he didn't take. Nice. I didn't calculate that. Okay, so maybe we need a waiting move. But if we did a waiting move like this, he's having a king a5 provoked, and then I have to take, and then my b pawn gonna be in trouble. Alright, so the other alternative is king c3. Looks like. Nothing so clear still. Simple math. Hey, Barn, I'm pretty much agree with you, but sometimes it's not that simple as it looks like. a5, king takes, and don't forget about, guys, that also black is having pass pawn here, so sacrifice a pawn. I cannot recommend. You have upcoming sub battle. Take care to be sub in the channel if you want to take a part in it. Yeah, hey guys, Mac, hey, so you can subscribe on time in Discord, just write down your chess.com nickname to check out if category is free for you guys. So now a5 is a bad strategy because you don't have so much extra pawns, guys, and to sacrifice this pawn, I guess it's not, it's not really the best. Okay. I want to take and maybe move my king to c3. And push b4, and I'm not sure, to be fair, if this deflection will be enough. He decided to not create a pass pawn. That's interesting. Now we have plenty of waiting moves. So let's just go for the king c3. I was expecting e5, but then we just take, and we're ready for deflection.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Logis, for the great gifting. Freezy? Really? That freezy? Why? I'm not sure if it's freezy. So guys, maybe because of engine is working, I have no idea how to stop it, but is there a way to stop this engine? I have no idea in chess drills how we can stop the engine. No freezy. Hey Jalapeno, you can play against me probably after about 1 hour and something. For the beginning, I wish to show you how I could fall down in this endgame too, like you. So sometimes it's not that simple as we thought. Okay, now we have plenty of waiting moves to waiting for black to fall down here or to simplify. Okay, king d3 was inaccuracy, h4 was the best, probably to prevent g5. Okay, you don't need to copy the message 5 times because you can get timeout, it's fine. Okay, we capture here. You hydrate me. Nice to hear that. F takes e5 was the best. By the way, if we don't capture here, guys, of course black is threatening to get a connected pass pawn, and then it will be much harder for us to hold on this or to improve the position. Of course we have to take. Black take back. Oh wait, no, this is not the expectation. Let's go back to the... Wait, what's going on? Why he plays so bad? Okay, let's do it again. No, he doesn't wish to play the best now. Okay, he has to take, of course. Pass pawn B, yes. The question will be, do we have enough time to capture all of his pawns? I guess we have to push. B5, the best. Push, push, push. We could do this way, we could do this way. Okay. Push, push, push to the end, and we have plenty of time because now leaving that backward pawn is much better strategy than my strategy before that. You can check out the stream behind how I did mistake too, and I couldn't win in my first trying. Don't forget about that you play against some bot who is giving you the best moves of 3200. Okay, we just take here and we're ready to finish like creating a free road to the pawn, outflanking, and push, push, push to the end now. Okay, now I'm gonna make a joke and promote a bishop and knight, guys. I'm gonna make checkmate the bot. Showing you also, because today the lesson is educational. I'm gonna promote the bishop and knight. Anymore? I forgot what kind of pawn I've got. Genius, I'm genius. Okay, let's go back and promote a knight. I'm genius, I forgot what kind of pawn I have. There we go, push! I tried to play pre-moves, that's why... Oh, I didn't use my brain so much. Keep distance. And then I'm ready to promote. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I can promote also next diagram. Just by the way, I can promote 2 bishops, so let's try everything today. Every basics out of these exercises. This was a little bit more complicated endgame because opponent has a pawn majority also on the other side of the board. There we go. Let's go. Okay, so now I'll try show you what is the fastest way to checkmate with the knight and bishop. Okay, without king, of course, you cannot limit the opponent king. So you should coordinate your pieces somehow into the best way. Bishop most of all is good in the middle of the buff kings like this, like sandwich. First I'll try to bring black king into the wrong corner, and then there is a W system of the knight. I can show you how. If he's going to the wrong corner, I cannot control his moves. He's a computer. Alright, so now we try to limit this king next. Computer show us +4 evaluation. Please take care to not go to the 50 moves rule, where you cannot... Okay, let's go with this check. Maybe I needed this check next. Wait, so I need a bishop in the middle actually. Okay, he's jumping there. We can do this. It's not easy to limit the king, to be fair. I said no more what? No more red. Red cards, okay. Alright guys, so how to limit the king? We need to control these squares, so probably I need my knight around this, and then he's going to be Zugzwang, or I need my here. But I'm pretty far away from this, so... now I can do this check. He's going here. Okay, now he's already into the correct corner for the correct setup. Hey, Mo Eldib, how are you doing? And now the W should be when you limit him. So I need my bishop here, and I need my knight here to start with the W. So I'm gonna bring my knight now somehow here. Actually, it doesn't matter what's going to be the road. I can do even pre-moves. There we go. To kick him out from the corner. And this is the basic setup what you should study, guys. The basic picture. You can find out, of course, in chess.com 100 articles about that. Now, there we go. This is the W. So knight f2, knight e4, knight e2, knight c4, knight b2. This is the W, what you have to use, and put him into the correct corner. This was the wrong corner, of course. Keep going with the activity of the king. If you just go back, the knight cut him here. Knight has to cut the light squares when you have such a dark square bishop. And black dark square bishop has to cut him on the dark squares like this, like this, like this, like this. So now we need first control the light squares, and bishop can do his jobs very well into the dark squares. We can do now this, or no, we have to control a3 for sure. This is a very tricky move, by the way. And now, if king c3, we just need a waiting move. Waiting move is a treasure in chess. Little waiting moves. Okay, now we just limit him. Light squares by knight, dark squares by bishop. Easy job next. Bring the king. Perfect. Now we should go back, but we already moved him to the left, to the left, to the left, and he's almost in the corner. King goes back, we just go back with the knight. This is the easiest strategy. We still limit him, don't leave him to escape. Then you gotta be closer to the 50 moves rule and make a draw. Now, after you already control this, you have a comfortable check. Our king has to be on any knight square from the corner, so both squares working for the final checkmate. You control him on c1, so now you should bring the knight to the comfortable square, like not preventing the control of the bishop, not blocking your own bishop. Because if you're gonna give me check from here, I get the chance to escape. Your knight cannot be here because you need this checkmate. So the most comfortable square will be a3 square, and there we go, checkmate with knight and bishop. Enjoy with this technique, and hope so you can use it in some of your games too. Okay, let's go to the next exercise. Exercise number 3 out of the endgame practice. This is what I'm covering today. Endgame practice. Some of the exercises are simple. Okay, this is our next exercise. I never do this before, so I'm just doing this for the first time. Yeah, next could be 2 bishops if we can win this endgame. What do we have now? Let's first analyze the position, what we see. We have a 3 against 3 in this case. There is no advantage of any side, left, either right side. So then, what is our plan to win this endgame? If you have fresh idea, you can use it in the chat and we can simply discuss it. So let me know. You sure? What I'm saying? Friday I'm traveling to the sea, but I'm still not sure if there is a tournament. To be fair, it's interesting fact that the president of the federation didn't answer. It's happened for the first time. It's gonna be interesting competition. Boom, boom, boom! Let's go. King b5. Don't forget about that you can subscribe and support the channel by using your Amazon Prime for free. King b5. Okay, you wanna go there. That's nice that you wanna go there. Confused by this comment? Which comment? Okay, king b5. The question will be black will reach also b8, and he's having a plenty of squares. b8, a8. Text to speech. Yes, you're confused, but yeah. I tested this text speech before, but I'm not sure. Nice. I'm not sure where is the bot disappear. I'm gonna test it again. Yeah, I have to test the bot again. There's some bot what I try to install about text speech, somebody who I wish to talk about, but you just get text exactly. It doesn't work so well. Just get text. King d5. You mean d4? Alright. King d5. If you go, so somebody of you wish to go to the left, somebody of you wish to go to the center, so these are 2 different directions. I'm not sure if only one solution is working here, guys, but what is calling our logic? Position has to be fixed, like if you want to go to the d4 winning the opposition, probably your pawn has to be on b5, or you should be very, very precise. If you go to d4, black also can push a6. If you push b3 and then I push a5, you're gonna be under Zugzwang and you're gonna be under pressure. You just lose the opposition next. So it's kind of sneaky where you'd like to go. If you already fix me, then makes more sense to take opposition first. If you didn't fix me, then I guess you get the chance to lose opposition, so it could be start beating yourself maybe. What do you think? Is it king d4 a good strategy or not really? Because I repeat it, you fix me. Not really. Okay. No, I installed some new bot, but it was talking until I test him. But then when I start streaming, start using OBS, it stopped talking. Cheat me. The bot cheat me. Okay, so which strategy gonna be better? Somebody of you suggest king b5, king c7. Let's analyze in a blindfold way. King b8, what should be our next strategy? We can do b3, we can do b4. We have plenty of waiting moves though. We can do, let's say, b4, king e8. We can do b5, king b8. Next we're gonna be in Zugzwang, so we have to push a5, opponent has to take, we take back, king b7, nothing, zero advantage. Let's try another way. King b5, king 7, king e6, king b8, b4 direct, king a8, and then what? Hey, E2 Tears, how are you doing? The question will be how to not put ourselves into the Zugzwang. So if we're gonna push a5 again, there is a b takes a5. Even if you capture with a pawn, I don't see benefit. Blame Arkango? No, it's not Arkango. I just did most of things by myself, by the way. I'm very interested to study anything new and new and new. Yeah, I can speak. I can do this speech. Whatever you write down. Okay, we have viewer now who said king b5. Then sacrifice a5 pawn and take your close to b7. It's not so easy, guys. I'm not huge fan anymore of king b5, to be fair. You're not doing math, okay. King b5, king c7. What's next? We can push a5 now. Somebody said pushing of a5. But a5, they can also simply play king b7, or they can simply capture and then king b7, holding on. Do we have time to bring our king to the next pawn next? Could be kind of dangerous. King k6 looks like winning of spades. Is the best move of computer. And now we have about 3 candidates. b3 either, b4 either, a5. Nothing else. What could be the best continuation? b4 now? Yeah, it's okay. b4 and king a8. Then what? Could be the strategy. Why king k6? Guys, do you see this evaluation? It's about +8 right now. So I guess we are on the correct direction. Don't change your mind. Don't change your mind. It's the correct line. How does adoption match reward work? When you use your channel points, you can use them for analyzing of games. You can use them for adoption match. It could be most of all blitz or bullet adoption match. Yeah, 10 games. When you use your channel points, we don't make reservation, but if we are not into the finish of the stream, we can do it in every time. Yes, you can challenge me after about 1 hour. We can just start playing 3+2 should be the maximum time control, I guess, for adoption match. Otherwise, it will be too long time. 3+2, 10 games, that's main adoption match, or 3 minutes, or 1-1, or 1 minute adoption match. You can choose. You're the boss when you use your channel points. I'm wondering what will be the winning move now. B3, either B4, either A5. So let's start calculating, guys. If there's A5, probably black has to take. Then we can try to be sneaky and first push B3, but I'm not sure if we have A against A pawn. There's some benefits out of this. So A5, B takes, King B7. If we allow activity of the black king, there is no way to transpose to the next pawn. Or there is a way, but again I don't see so much afterwards. 20,000 points more. Most of all, the most comfortable time for adoption match gonna be Tuesday stream, Tuesday morning my stream. I have a 1 week vacation, next week no streams. Little vacation. So King B8, before King A8, I'm struggling with this, so A5. Okay. Hey, Mr. Jingus! Happy to see you! So B4, King A8, King B5, King... You mean King B7, King C4, King C6, B5 check. You wanna evacuate your king as fast as possible here. Looks logic. They said that A5 is alternative. Now, we can already transfer our king to this road. Fast as possible, or B5 fixing. The fixing what I was talking at the beginning of the exercise. This was sneaky purple power. Sneaky variation. So first we go there to win several temples to push this. Then to get the availability to push B5 on time. So now we can follow maybe the strategy of Logis, King B5, 0, 0, 0. We lost all our evaluation with King B5. Let's check out why. King C4, King C6, maybe King D4, maybe first B5, there we go, here, there we go. The problem is we don't have access of C5. So even after we win this opposition in such a simple exercise, we're full of mistakes. Why? Because we don't have access of this, either this square. So, even if you win the opposition like that, I go to d6 and you don't have access of this, either this. So, we can try it from this. King d6, automatic b5. Yes, we won opposition, guys. But we cannot go there, we cannot go there. Simple draw next. Simple draw. So, we go back to find out the correct answer after King a8. Probably has to be b5, either a5. We don't have a third option. So Logis strategy doesn't work. Teletubbies is here in the chat. Wow, what is Lala? We collect the dolls, by the way. Lala is from Crybabies, I think so. Teletubbies, I'm Tinky Winky. A5, push A5 is the best. Yes, King Slayer. Capture, then how to capture? You can capture with the king and trying the same way. Very sneaky. Very sneaky. Of course, B5 is not... Oh, maybe B5 is great? Because we want to go there, and then when the king is on B8, then we push B6, take, and boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't believe in King B5 that we're gonna be faster. We're gonna be faster. For example, if we reach E5, the black king gonna be already on B5. So let's say here. No, actually, if King B5, there is also A6. So King B5, A6, King C5, King C7, King D5. Even there is no way to win this opposition. King B5 is completely wrong. Completely wrong. It has to be just B5, followed by King E6, B6, and then boom. Only one way is winning. Guys, in the pawn end game, you should be very precise. Of course, black has to go here. The other case, he's pretty slow. 1, 2, 3. So let's test him to go to the correct square. No. I'm gonna do it again. Push him to go there. Now he play a bad move. he did a bad move now. Oh, now this is a blunder. Oh no. By the way, if king b8, we should use the spacing going forward. And then push, push, push with the same strategy. And we just take. King c6, we go back to guarantee free road to the end. King b5, exactly. Got scammed. For the moment, I'm the guy who is a text speech. Something is wrong with the text speech anyway. So, let's go to show you the correct line now. Push. So here we go. Okay, he's going to the correct line, what I want to show you now. b6, push. Oh. What we have to do now? Bye-bye channel points? Wait, use your channel points? What's mean that, Dexter? What has to be the correct move now, guys? It's not draw. It's not draw. Go, 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 go. Hey, Learn Chess, how are you doing? King b5, good job. King b5, waiting move. Doesn't matter if this is gonna be opposition or not. Anyway, we go through here. Exactly. Now this is gonna be extremely easy. We just jump to the next pawn. We don't need Hey, Learn Chess. Yes, it's in about an hour. You can play against me. Now this is gonna be easy. I cannot promote 2 bishops, so it's time to go to the next exercise. Exercise number 3. We cover it successful. I jump to exercise number 4. I plan to cover 5 topics today from Endgame practicing. I mess up with number 2. I did a draw, by the way. Logis did a draw in number 3. Now we jump to number 4. Alright, let's analyze this. Looks like simple pawn endgame, but it's simple when you finish it. Don't forget about this. You got extra piece. Please, Logis and Mr. Jackster, don't relax. Don't relax. It's simple, it's easy. Only if you see 1-0 for you. Only if you see the final result. Okay. I'm gonna play 3 to 5 games then on my level, and then I jump playing against viewers. Yeah. So 2 more exercises of these pawn end games. Let's go. Just math. It's not really math. It's about calculating in advance. I think in math you should calculate to the end. In chess, you don't need to calculate to the end. It's just a feeling that it's winning. Or when you've got extra pawn, you don't need to calculate to the checkmate. It's not a math. It's not a math completely. So I'm not agree with you, Bauer. I can say it's calculating until the moment you've got a winning position. And it's not more than 4 or 5 moves in general in advance. Everything else is feeling. Everything else is intuition and habit. Put your glasses on. You should donate $100 to put my glasses on. So let's go. What strategy we have to create here? We run out of time. It's okay, but you've got extra piece too early, so it's forbidden to run out of time when you've got extra piece too early. Let's go to the strategy. So we can capture this, and then we're gonna be fast and furious winning this. Even if he reach g2 on time, we have a king g4 strategy, and winning this e to this depends where he's going through, left or right. So this will be one of the strategy, of course, when we have outflanking pawn like this. We just deflect the black king. So this exercise looks extremely easy. So the move could be a3 either here, got access of c3 as fast as possible, or the move could be king c2. Let's poll. First of all, let's poll. What could be the preferences of the chat? So guys, do you think so there is a difference between these two moves? Let me check out. For a fast poll, user channel points to show me. Okay. What about a3? Yeah, king c2 and a3. There are two candidates in this position. Is there any difference between two of them? So king c2 or a3? Where is the difference between? Are both of them working? Oh, only one of them is working. But I'm gonna waiting for the chat to vote for.
Lidl е горд партньор на националите по волейбол. Грижим се за свежите попълнения в отбора. All right. Ding ding. Ding ding. You have iPad, you don't know how to send the link? Okay. I miss what was the poll. I missed what was the poll, so how to check out the poll result. Jogging. So guys, which move you vote for? Cannot see really. Anyway, backing to... You think so it's gonna be the same? A3, then king c3. Okay, let's go. Let's go! A3 is the best, followed by king c3, deflection. I guess there is no difference between, but we can check out after we finish with this. We just take here. So this one, for example, exercise number 4 is much easier than exercise number 2. So I guess there is no logic into the endgame exercise. We just take everything in a row. Now maybe have to be precise if we take king f5. Or we don't need to be careful. King h5, king g4, and even winning that. There is a triangulation of the king anyway. And we can win this. Okay, let's show you checkmate with the 2 bishops, guys. I'm gonna do it faster, like even pre-moves. Oh wait. Okay, and do this, like this. So I'm going to promote now 2 bishops. Just for fun, I already show you how to make a checkmate with a bishop and knight. Again, I'm gonna paste the video on YouTube, of course. Please take care to subscribe for my channel and then smash the button like about every single video. Okay, let's go now. I'm gonna promote the queen and sacrifice it, just to make it clear. Alright, there we go. We need to keep distance with the bishops, because they're strong pretty far away. Hey Mr. Jingles, did you do mating 1 and mating 2? I send you the link, please scroll down and check out the all exercises. Most of them are empty. Okay, of course without activity of the king we cannot win the game. At the same time we have to coordinate bishops, like what's mean coordination? One bishop could cut here, the next one could cut to the close diagonal, close to him. Okay, so now probably we can bring the king up, cut the king this way, the next bishop could be here. If not, then we just bring the king. He just have a hard exercises to solve on. Okay, so now we can bring the king. It's not that great to keep bishops close to the king, so I'm ready to keep distance soon, or I can just trying to push him to go to any corner. There is no checkmate in the middle of the board, guys. So we go up, again the key square for our king. Key square for our king has to be this, either this square out from the corner. Any knight square is working here, here. Both are working. Okay, I can even cut him there. Following by check. Then I go to the key square. Any knight square from the corner. Both are working. I don't need to limit him more, just because this will be stalemate. So I can just do a waiting move like this. And ready to check. Force checkmate him. Boom! This is a great checkmate with the 2 bishops. Enjoy with this technique, trying to make it as fast as possible. And I jump to the exercise number 5 of the endgame study in chess drills, endgame practicing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Creating Zugzwang. What's mean Zugzwang? Zugzwang means when you provoke opponent to make an only one move, and this move has to be mistake. That's mean Zugzwang. So, now let's analyze first the endgame. What do we see? 3, 4. We'll first count the material. 3, 4. 4 against 4. King against king. Losing move or mistake is the same. Yeah. Move in between, zigzag. No, zigzag means that. Boom, 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 boom. If you can cut the distance between the kings, for example, zigzag. From 3 squares opposition, you jump to the 1 square opposition. That's mean most of all zigzag. Zwischen move. Now we talk about
Zwang, not zigzag. We talk about Zugzwang. You have this in the learning custom, in the general puzzles in chess.com. Try to use all the benefits, by the way, of your diamond memberships, guys. Spelling. Zwischenmove. Zwischenzug. It's German, no? So now, if it's our turn, looks like we are in Zugzwang. The problem will be how to give the turn to the black. So if it's a black to move and all our structure, pawn structure on the king side part is fixed, closed. If it's black to move, he's going to lose this pawn. If it's white to move, I'm gonna lose this pawn. So the question will be how to block out situation on the king side part. How to be first to block out here. That means that every single pushing will be super precise and super important. So, Thomas recommend g4. Stop h5, f5. I'm a little bit agree with you, but I have to calculate in advance. So after g4, black is having 1, 2, 3 possibilities. g6, g5, f6. Let's not hurry up to push. What's the idea behind calculations, guys? You cannot sacrifice your bishop and then hope for a checkmate. At least you should calculate about 3-4 moves in advance. What's going on, how to take back the bishop, how to have a counter-attacking move, how to have a checkmate pattern. So, 3 points probably before you sacrifice. Or here also gonna be the same. If you push, you cannot go back afterwards. That's the idea behind calculations in advance. So pushing has to be important decision. Now the chat gonna make me confused, I'm almost sure, so let's make another poll. I have no space for more answers, but let's make a short poll again. What could be your favorite pushing here? No, Matt. just no, Matt. Not so much, Matt. Again, we don't calculate to the end what a checkmate you have, guys. You calculate like what a Zugzwang has to be black. It's not so hard. You have about just 1 to 3 moves in front of you after your move. By the way, tonight we have another lesson with, we're gonna keep going with an interesting middle game part book. Belong to Blind Simulex. He's a great streamer too. Take care to follow his channel. He had some interesting... What I did wrong. Some interesting contact with Grandmaster Hare Krishna, what I share only with my advanced students. g4, g5, h3, f6, f3, and white wins. Thomas, looks like easy, man. g4, this is happening only against g5, yeah? It looks like easy after g5 to calculate because you really fixed me. The question will be why black has to be so stupid to push g5, to be fair, because h3, f6, f3, I'm agree, now black is in Zugzwang. So the next variation what we have to calculate are connected with g6 and h5, g6, f5, g6, f6. So if there's f6, probably we can do h4. If g6 we can do... maybe we can do even h5. If you're gonna push f3, Zugzwang. If you're gonna tick, we tick, f5, f4, easy Zugzwang. So looks like f6 is also losing. 2 people vote for g4, two other people vote for h4. g4, exactly, looks like more fixing. The only one move what I'm worried about is g6. What's next? Yeah, h3, g3 is tough. You can do little moves, but the question will be that black has also little moves. So, if g4, g6, what's going on next?
Lidl е горд партньор на националите по волейбол. Грижим се за свежите попълнения в отбора.
g4, g6, yes.
So if we think about, for example, about h4, such a fixing again, if there is h5, oh, Bobby Chess, I just follow your channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One of my dreams is to start studying Spanish, so take care to follow Bobby Chess. She's a nice streamer. Advanced settings, nice emojis. Also another lady. I wish to support all the ladies in the world, so take care to follow her channel, guys. Okay, let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Bobby. Thank you. h4, h5. Probably we have easy Zugzwang after g5, fixing f6 square. Let's count another continuation. g4, g6. What is the difference between h4 or f4? Maybe it's gonna be the same. If g5, h5, f6, f3. Easy Zugzwang again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's talk about g4, g6. h4, what's going on after f6? It's gonna be again h5, fixing, easy. And the last variation, what I'm going to calculate is g4, g6, h4, f5. What we're doing then, we can simply take, take, push, fixing that, and after f4, fixing even this one. But now king d4, king b6, king e3, king somewhere, king takes f3, push b6, king g2, b7, f3, b8, f2. But we have another pass pawn on h5, so this has to be winning. It's not anymore theoretical draw. I hope so. Wow, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start with g4. g4 is the best. Great for those of you who suggest g4. Now this is gonna be easy. Just fixing like that, it's over. What could be the next checkmate what I can show you? I'm not sure. You wanna order some checkmate? I can promote a queen. No, but I cannot. Now will be interesting if I promote the rook. You know what? I'm gonna put you into the Zugzwang now. Do you think? Guys, I have a very important question to you. It's very interesting. In my eyes, it's interesting because I'm also not confident what's going on, so I'll try to calculate now. Do you think so it will be winning if I'm going to promote a rook right now? So sometimes happens, you promote, you sacrifice all your pawns on the one side of the board just to promote a queen, of course. But if you have already a rook and you lost all your pawns, imagine this situation. Do you think so it will be still winning position? We don't talk about queen. Please listen the question. Please listen the question. I try to put you into the difficult situation like you are in the game. So please listen my question. After you promote a rook, answer to my question. Rook against these three pawns. Is that winning or not? It's just an interesting question, so try to answer my question. Everyone in the world knows that if you promote a queen, you're gonna be winning. That's not interesting if you promote a queen. Let's make the chess fun, interesting, exciting. If you can stop the pawns or not, that's a great challenge, no? I think so. Logis thinks so that king is pretty far away to stop the pawns with the rook support. Me, no computer. Me no. Computer, yes. Nice suggestion, Jackson. I like that answer. Mr. Jingo say yes. 50-50 shot. I say yes. So if it's 50-50, it's time for the second coffee. I keep going after this. I'll try, by the way, just for spectators to promote a rook and check out if this is winning.
Okay. Pawns are fair behind. King d6 if funny move. Yeah, we can do king d6 and then promote a rook. Right? Okay. Just in time. Oh, hey, super premiere. Happy to see you. Tomorrow sub battle gonna start at 7 p.m. set time zone. Hope so today the Indian guy can answer me. I'm gonna keep in touch today, and I'm gonna keep in touch with you in Discord, of course. Amir said he got the availability to play against this team, so he's going to support the Amazonkas one more time. Theoretically pawns on the 6th rank. Oh, I know. Okay, you know some theoretically. Lurina changed name and disappeared. My mod's gone. Okay. Let's promote the rook and we're gonna check out here the evaluation, what's going on with this. Boom. Plus 10 disappeared like emotes of Jaxer of the Rian channel. Such a comparing. So who said yes or no? Actually, you're gonna be wrong. So it's gonna be, yeah, closed. So now we should fight for a draw. Yes, guys. 90% you think so it's gonna be winning. Yo-yo effect. Yo-yo effect. Computer said, of course, this is gonna be blunder, but we just look at the suggestions. If we already had a rook, of course we don't promote a rook, make a full joke. You know, well, of course we have to try to bring the kings as fast as possible, like this way gonna be the best. The question is, maybe if we go behind, probably Black gonna create a barrier, and then he's going to be so much flexible with H and G pawn, and G pawn is too advanced. So if we cannot bring the king here, probably it's gonna be draw. So maybe now we should go behind and searching for a drawish way. Like keep the pressure of these, either these, or sacrifice the rook for one of these and then for the G pawn too. Yeah, Angel find a way. So, Amir, it's not 90%, probably it's 10% to win this endgame. We have to searching for a way now how to make a draw. Maybe it's not that easy after Black bring the king here and push H and G pawn. I'm gonna give a check. Now trying to fork him. I'm trying to win this if push this, like this. So now I can take king g5, then keep distance and skewer, and then bring the king, maybe. Okay, now gonna be easy because I also take the next one, but if king g5, I just keep distance and skewer in the end. Now I just go, and I have no time, and he didn't give me access of my king bringing to this pass pawn. So now we just finish with the draw.